and this Houston Rocket team can make an upstart during the season.
And they need to. They come in at 5 and 12. Our officials tonight, Joe Forte, along with Tim Donahue and Gary Zielinski. And that is a three-point hit. And from outside, David Wesley, and that is his calling card, the three.
He actually does a pretty good job against him because he really pays attention and understands he's got to stick with him the whole night. So he's actually done a pretty good job here as McGrady finally comes over and knocks off that shot. But he's done a pretty nice job, and he's paid attention to him. And
Brady comes back in for the Houston Rockets. This is Derek Anderson finding Tracy McGrady, who is 1 of 3 to start the game. Wells defending.
Oh, my. How sweet was that?
I mean, faked him baseline, went middle, hung, used his left hand. I mean, are there any more adjectives to really to describe that?
Well, what he really does, he loves to finish with that left hand going around the basket. What a great advantage.
Right through the hands of Skinner.
And what I like right here, he kind of lulls Bonzi to sleep right there and takes him off the dribble and kind of split 2 defenders right there and just high enough over Brian Skinner.
And David Wesley the other way. He had some off-season knee surgery, and his camp was kind of spotty at best. Look at McGrady! Work inside over Stojakovic.
I say they have no shot blocking, so you know if you get inside, you can go right to the basket. But just the footwork of Tracy McGrady. He's one of those guys.
Well, T-Mac, everyone knows about his outside shooting, but look at this quick first step going baseline. Whoop! A little slow again, Brian Skinner.
He's tough.
They can play Corliss Williamson and Skinner and Kenny Thomas, some of these guys off the bench who maybe not fit into that type of offense, but can maybe bring something to the table here. We see McGrady rise up and hit the shot. You know, so it might be that their second unit has to...
Rockets +1.
And both teams have a pep in their step, and I really like how Houston role players, David Wesley, Derek Anderson, Stromile Swift.
Mutombo gets the rebound on the missed shot by Mike Bibby, who just comes off the Sacramento bench. I'll do it, Garcia and Miller and Thomas.
I'm telling you, Kevin, he's got Francisco Garcia on him. His eyes are big as saucers right now.
Wells is going to check back in. The foul goes on Swift of Houston for the first time.
And that's just a simple play because he's going to his bread and butter move. Going left, pulling up. Everyone knows that if you force Tracy McGrady right, the percentages go down.
McGrady is 6 of 12. Thomas on him. Oh, what a play by Tracy McGrady.
That's just upper body strength right there. He just muscled that ball right to the basket. Looked like he had no place to go underneath the basket. You know, great players just have a sense of where they are, and when they hear that whistle, they think 3 points, not 2. And Tracy McGrady, here's the whistle, muscles that ball into the basket, gives Houston a 3-point lead, and he'll be shooting a free throw when we come back.
Ryan Bowen has the rebound. Rockets have hit 3 threes, and the Kings have hit 1 3-point shot. And this is Tracy McGrady, the game-high scorer right now, who puts in his 18th point. The great Ryan Bowen.
He got away with a little dance step there.
Wesley with a nice fake, and McGrady is picked up by Wells. And Yao inside.
Very nice. 2-man basketball. The last 2 plays, screen roll with Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming.
Here's McGrady, 8 of 18. Howard is 2 of 6.
Now that's when he's double teamed coming off. We like to see rookies in the gym early, working on their game.
No fouls to give either way as Bibby lasered one inside for Abdul Rahim. Wesley at the other end.
It's going to be a 2-for-1 possession now, so they could get this down.
Swift comes in for Anderson. McGrady over Abdul Rahim. Good! Tracy McGrady with a 3 with a 10th of a second to play. And the Kings, who led by 14 with 4:10 left.
Tracy McGrady facing Sharif Abdul-Rahim, knows it's under 4 seconds left, fakes him once, uses his extension right there, and a little grin at
You know, with that strong finish in the third quarter, they're right back in this game. The pressure now swings to Sacramento to close this game out at home.
Here's McGrady, picked up by Vivian on the fly. T-Mac is at 2 straight, 5 in a row, and
The Knicks.
There you go.
That's what I would love to see. Strobel Swift. Don't worry about anything else. Scoring. Just rebound the basketball, put back, and play good, solid defense.
Brings some energy, some quick legs out there. He shoots the ball well, very savvy.
it's Miller looking for Wells and picked up by McGrady, who gets tangled up with Miller. And Miller, I think, is going to draw the foul.
That's leg whipping. It's a leg whipping.
It was
foul.
like in football, like in the NFL.
That's exactly right. It's a 15-yarder when you do it on Sunday. It's only a loose ball foul in the NBA.
Oh, that's great.
Where's the yellow flag at from the officials there? I don't see the yellow flag on the play at all.
He's holding on to his foot.
Stay within that little compact area that you're good in.
McGrady is guarding Bonzi Wells, and he slaps it away. What a nice defensive play by Tracy McGrady.
It's milk time. You got to milk the clock, get the ball into Tracy McGrady's hands with under 10 seconds so he can make a move, make a play.
That's a tough shot. Oh, my goodness. He has made some incredible shots, but that's what happens. You get a closer on your team.